79 Twitch with another ammo review. My disclaimer, all firearms unloaded unless I say otherwise. I do not claim to be an expert. Well, it depends on how hot she is. And, yeah, I do what I do because I can. Alright. Long awaited ammo review, I'm sure. The 223. This particular AR is a Sig Sauer M400. 400. And shoots 5.56 and 223. For the purposes of this video, we're going to be saying it's 223 because I do not have any 5.56 at my current location. Alright. For bolt gun, we have... Oh, wow, I got a scratch there. I didn't notice that. We have an Inner Arms Mark 10 chambered in 223 with a Simmons. Oh, I gotta stand up. 3x9x50 8-point scope. Wow. 223 as a round of in and of itself. I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm not really a fan of the 223 cartridge because one, it's expensive. Two, it's essentially a 22. Is essentially what it is. It's a 22 caliber round. And mainly it's because it's expensive. I mean, you can find, like for example, this AR American Eagle 223, 55 grain full metal jacket. Price, I mean, $840. That's not expensive at all. But in today's world, you cannot find that box for $840. If you can, buy it. And I mean, this ain't the same round, but essentially that's what it is. Just standard full metal jacket. I mean, I really don't know what to say about this particular round. I think I don't even know what kind of brand this particular round is. It's just some loose rounds I found. That's one of them. For my bolt gun and for my AR2, depending on what's going on, I got like 8 boxes of that. I'm very limited on my 223. I have this Hornady 55 grain VMAX, which is it's kind of like a full, or it's kind of like it's like a hollow point, but it's got the little plastic red tip on there for expansion against V for Varmin. Little critter get around, pretty cool. And that's essentially what I would shoot critters with, like any kind of pest, coyote, fox, raccoon, possum, squirrel, the neighbor's cat, pretty much anything that pretty much anything I can shoot with it, I will. Legally, of course. Really, the 223, I have mixed feelings with. One, its capability of knockdown power. That in regards to the AR-15, in a battle rifle scenario, I feel as though that the 223 is underpowered. I would want a more rock solid round, maybe like a 308 or 7.62x39. That's my low collection, by the way. I don't know if you've seen that in other ammo review videos, but that's little collection I got going on. But in a battle type situation, I kind of got mixed feelings because I feel like the Full Metal Jacket might have a problem with overpenetration. It might not. I'm not for sure. Also, you know, I've heard that they do overpenetrate. I've also heard that they don't. They stay in a human-sized target. They don't overpenetrate, which if they don't, that would be good in a home defense situation. Living in an apartment, I don't know how well that would be, or even in a duplex or something like that. I don't know how well that would be. Something you can sit down and think about. Do your own research, because I haven't. Honestly, I'm broke. I can't afford a whole bunch of 223 to go out and do all the testing and stuff like I can with a shotgun and stuff like that, or even with 7.62 by 39. Typically, because you're looking at $20 a box as opposed to $5-6 a box, or at least that's what it used to be. But I will give it up to the 223. It is a very accurate round. Its flight trajectory, that's a big word. It's fairly straight. Not really a whole lot of drop. It's not like a shotgun slug or a 7.62 by 39, where if anything, it's more like you would, lob a baseball, kind of, sort of, It's more of a flatter flight pattern, like you would throw a football with a spiral, and it's straight. And for quite some distance, 223 can go. I believe with the right scope, you can hit a bullseye on target at about 1,000 yards. I do believe you can hit man-sized target at 1,000 yards. I should say, if my research is correct. And honestly, 223 is very easy to sight in, at least on ARs. I heard it's something like you sight in at 25 yards and they'll be accurate up to like 300 yards or 250 yards, something like that. As a good hunting round, I would give the 223 100%. It's a small, compact round, very light, very lethal if you have the correct type of ammunition. Maybe not, Full Metal Jacket, but a hollow point or even these VMAX rounds. And there's various other types of ammunition you can get. But as far as battle worthy, I know the U.S. military uses it. I think NATO uses 223. Various other countries, they don't necessarily use like the AR, M4, M16 platform rifle. There's like the FS2000 and the whatever SCAR it is that shoots 223, whatever it is, I don't know. And there's various other types of battle rifles that shoot 223, and I'm sure in a battle situation, I'm sure it holds its own, but I wouldn't really trust it. Again, I would prefer a little bit of a harder hitting round. So a score of 10, I'd probably give it a 6. No, that's not fair. I'll give it a 7 for battlefield worthy. I want to give it 100%, but it is lightweight and a fast round and accurate. But as far as knockdown power, that's the only thing it's really lacking. Other than that, I'm going to cut this video a little bit shorter than the others. Leave some room for debate. Let me know. Got any questions about the weapons? again, let me know. Hopefully more videos to come. Maybe even a video shooting this beast. I don't know. I have still yet to shoot it. I do got some PMags magazine attachment. I did throw in this enhanced trigger guard, and I have this Triglow, yeah, Triglow, my fault, red and green. I'll show you this real quick and I'll shut it off. Where is it? Oh, look at that. Where is it? Come back here. But there it is. Look at that. How cool is that? A green red dot. Or a green dot. Ain't that cool as hell? I just think that's the coolest fucking thing. But, yeah. Guys, let me know. Any questions, concerns, arguments. It's whatever. It's all open for debate. I know there's people that swear by the 223. I'm just one of those guys. I mean, obviously, I've owned 2 other ARs besides this one. I've had this bolt action since 2007. Which, again, is chambered in 223. You see 223 shells down there on the sling. I am not against the round. As far as hunting wise, I just have my doubts about, battlefield conditions and stuff like that. I'm just an AK guy. You guys can't blame me. I've got ARs, or this AR. Had the Remington R15, the Bushmaster XM15 E2S. I shot Dad's DPMS. Shot my uncle's DPMS. My other uncle's DPMS. I can't say I'm not giving the AR a chance. I'm not sitting here being biased. I at least try to give it some opportunity. But yeah, that's a conversation for a whole another video. So let me know what you guys think about the 223. That's just my honest opinion. Great hunting round. Maybe not so great battlefield use. Let me know.